After school, Lena found May Village in Raimu. She knew they wanted to make friends, but face those who only pretend to be friends. Are you really planning to be friends with them? If not, what's with enduring the hate? After graduation, everyone leads their own life. Lena always compromises for others. Why should kind people suffer? Her words struck May Village, but she couldn't understand why Lena cared so much. Meanwhile, Sayo, he also found Aju, Jing, and Feng, noticing they didn't want to go home after school. Sayo, he knew they felt guilty about the homeroom teacher situation, just like he once did, afraid that going against Sayo Bob would cause their guilty conscience made them afraid to go home, even to face their upbringing, so they stayed at school, telling themselves tomorrow will be better. There's no need to feel guilty fitting in, tomorrow won't fix things, so don't compromise. You don't need to please everyone, no need to conform to the unlikable, like-minded friends exist. I'm not here because the teacher asked me to, it's because this class has a kind woman who feels amazing. However, when Sayo Ball walked into the engineering club's research room again, he found their stuff packed up. Another Sayo Ball was ready to go after May Village and Murai. This time, Murai stood firm. All the cameras were moved to the research room. Any excessive actions undertaken by Sayo Ball here will be documented. He issued threats of marginalizing them, leading them all to kneel down in response. They were actually happy. It was only now they realized you weren't. Their evil made us feel miserable. They felt being outcasted was actually a blessing. As long as we have each other and the club, that's enough. The club is our little world. We won't argue or be enemies, but if you take our research room, we'll fight back with all we've got. Meanwhile, the female Sayo Ball found Aju, Jin, and Infeng, trying to make them fit in the school to change Lena completely. But they informed her that they had officially withdrawn the application regarding the change of homeroom teachers. This made the female Sayo Ball extremely angry, and she sternly questioned them why they would betray their decision. Lena returned to class, and Sayo happily invited her to lunch, not expecting Aju, Jin, and Infeng to join. He was happy to have friends, but during their meal, a photography-loving classmate burst in. He thought Lena worked too hard, igniting a campus revolution. Lena made campus life fun for the first time. He wanted to make a movie about Lena, but she was more interested in changing students' lives than his film. Her long-lost husband invited her for drinks. Lena revealed her reason for wanting a divorce, surprisingly warming them both. However, their together time dwindled. Lena always put others first, slowly not wanting to talk at all. As their distance grew, they felt like strangers. This scared him, leading him to decide to file for divorce. But a remark from Lena's friend woke him up. He suddenly realized he was oblivious to her death threat situation. As her husband, he wished Lena would share everything with him and hoped she would forget about the divorce suggestion. Suddenly, Lena could finally pour out her heart to him, saying she was experiencing the second week of life hype. An impending storm left the male bully speechless. The female bully knew he was plotting something. It's like the calm before the storm. She was quietly planning her counterattack on Lai. The classroom speaker announced her name. Telling Jiang Bo to have Lai come to the office, the female bully jumped on the chance to take action. When Lai met Lai, she jumped right in, telling her to steer clear of Zhu Wu, who asked her out yesterday, leaving her in complete shock. The secret she hadn't told anyone puzzled her. How did Lena know? Before she could respond, Lena dropped an even bigger bombshell. If she didn't break up with Zhu Wu, she'd end up in handcuffs in a month. Lena was there to prevent this catastrophe, but she thought it was absurd, asking what could possibly happen and prepared to report Lena. However, something Lena said struck a chord. It was a truth she could hardly deny. Lena accurately captured the unspoken words in her heart, revealing the overflowing pain of her profound loneliness to the very core of her being. After school, she would spend late hours at the snack shop, only to come home to find cold food. She spent more time outside than at home, making her feel like a ghost in her own life. In her home, Lena had known all along that she was recording her. If her words didn't grab her attention, she could just go report her. But if she wants to find her true place, I would do anything for her. What belonging? That's ridiculous. How could I ever need saving? Even pretending to be strong, she asked Lena curiously, if true, where are my friends? From Lena's expression, she realized her friends weren't there for her at all. During a post-school gathering, she asked her friends, but her question led to laughter all around. They mocked her for being naive. Is everlasting friendship real? If you need to confirm it, it's not. Suddenly, May realized she was just a tool. Lena urgently told her if she might harm Lena at graduation. This was because in a past life, when she got caught, she didn't call her family, she informed Lena instead. When May poured her heart out, Lena silently worried if she would get into trouble. This situation felt like asking for trouble, so this time she had to do her very best to help May. She knew asking a love-struck girl not to meet her potential boyfriend was nearly impossible.